we're going to keep on these. We're running a test on the Bullhorn Betty channel. Hello, my people. Hello, hello. I'm eating dinner. I think I'm still shadow banned, but I figured we might as well check out the system, see where we're at with the whole entire system. That's all. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. Come on, Delilah. You want to eat my food? Maybe Delilah wants to eat the food. Maybe she doesn't. Guys, we're doing a test on the system right now, so just bear with me while we do the test. I got handy dandy Delilah right here. You can't see her because as soon as my hand's moved, she disappears. She disappears. So she's right there, a handy dandy pal right there. Now watch. She was there 1 minute and gone the next. Now you don't even see her. Now you don't even see her. So I'm Bullhorn Betty. We cover true crime. We're not covering true crime right now. We're actually just doing a test of the system to see where we are with this system. And to monitor as well as flag any stuff. So I'm just kind of running some tests on the system, and I hopefully everybody's doing well. Clearly we're still shadow banned because we only got I don't even know if we have anybody in the chat right now. So if you guys are just coming across this channel or this live video, please understand that we're going to be on a different channel. We're going to be on a different channel because we have been shadow banned. Somebody is manipulating my account. Some third party is manipulating my account, and we finally caught it today. And so I'm working with YouTube content creator. So we're going to be going on to Bullhorn Betty Crime Stories, Bullhorn Betty Crime Stories. If you guys have not been over there to sub up, please go over there to sub up. It's only just going to be for a couple days, maybe 7 days at the most, that we'll be over there while they go through my account and figure out what's wrong with it. Hey, Melanie, it's nice to see you. Did you get a notification or no? And if you did get a notification, how do you have the notification set up? Hey, guys. It's nice to see you. Did you guys get notifications? I want you guys, when you guys come into the chat, let me know if you guys have been notified. Because I want to make sure that we don't have anybody manipulating our account again. So we're going to be on Crime Stories, the Crime Stories channel, because I'm not playing this on the main channel. I'm going to let YouTube do whatever they need to do behind the scenes to find out what the hell's going on here. They didn't tell me I couldn't use my account. They, obviously my account's still in great standing with YouTube. There's nothing, but there's somebody manipulating my account. And so it was caught today. I think they manipulated the account last month. I don't think that I was shadow banned because of people coming to talk about Charlie Kirk. I think somebody manipulated my account then, and I was just unaware. But because of the conversation I had previously had with creator support, I was aware. So when I saw the weird numbers, I went ahead and dropped a video. Usually it's a telltale sign. Typically we immediately get anywhere between 50 and 100 people on any given video, okay? And it had been there for an hour and it was 38 people, and I knew right then what had happened because I was, hyper, because it just happened. I've never been shadow banned before, didn't know anything about it, and we're being shadow banned now. That's why we have the 42 viewers here, because they're not sending my notifications out to the majority of our audience. They're only sending it out to the people that have it set to all, which clearly we only have about 41 subscribers that have the notifications set to all. If you don't know how to do it, go out to my channel. There's a bell. That bell, you press on the bell, okay? It's going to say personalized on it. You don't want it off, you don't want none, you don't want it personalized, you want to set it to all. So if you're coming across this live and you're saying, I never received, because I keep getting emails from you guys saying you never received a notification. And I keep trying to express to you guys how to fix that. You have to either unsubscribe and resubscribe or change your notification bell. Because we put such strong, strict requirements on this channel, 2 days typically, I'm asking you guys to change the bell first. If you're not getting notifications, then you need to unsubscribe and resubscribe, okay? And if you unsubscribe and resubscribe and you are a regular on this show, send me an email And I won't put you guys on 2-day timeout. I will let that show go for something a little more reasonable so you can communicate with the audience. But you guys need to communicate with me what you're doing. I'm glad I caught it today. I'm glad I caught it immediately today, because it could have really done something later down the road. But this is the second one back to back. They tried it the first time. They got away with it the first time. I was none the wiser. I blamed YouTube. But then when I saw the same tactic happen today, I knew something was wrong, and I immediately acted and reached out to YouTube. And they are escalating it, so I know that there is an issue. They would not escalate it if there was nothing abnormal with my account. There's obviously some abnormalities with my account, and you guys know I don't do anything bad to my account. We do the same thing over and over again. We come here, we talk about true crime. Typically, we're out in front of houses. The last 2 years, we've been sitting here in the studio, running these cases, doing the best that we can. And as you guys see, I've got 30 people in this chat. 30 people. I have 40,000 subscribers. 42,000 subscribers. And you're telling me, even without any kind of hashtags or anything, or even a description or a title, I should be having at least 200 people in this chat without notification, and I've got 33. That is a shadow ban. That is somebody manipulating my account. And so we came over here to test out this theory to find out if that truly is fact, what is happening, and truly, in fact, that is what is happening. So we'll be on. Please pass this around, folks. When I ask you to pass it around, I don't mean keep it secrets. Go on Facebook and literally pass it around and let everybody know that we are going to be on Bullhorn Betty Crime Stories channel for the next few days. And if you guys don't want to watch it, don't watch it. I really don't care at this point. I'm getting over this. I'm actually going to start setting up the website. This is giving me an opportunity to set up the website. We're not going to have anybody dictate to us what we can talk about, what we can and cannot do. I'm sick and tired of these fucking hate channels. They're disgusting, individual, vile. They're liberal fucks, okay? I don't like white liberal pieces of shit. If you're a white liberal piece of shit, I'm sorry, you're not welcome here, okay? And I'm going to sit there and say that. There's less of you than there are of us, okay? And I can sit on my platform and say, I don't need to put up with your shit, okay? And if you don't like it, oh well, move to some other channel you like. Okay, I'm never going to change my stance. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And if that offends people, oh well, get over yourselves. You don't get to go cancel everybody just because you don't like what they say. Wah bad. Go find yourself a safe space and a coloring book. Okay? I really don't care. But what you are doing is wrong. Okay? What I'm doing is freedom of speech. What you're doing is criminal. What you're doing is civilly wrong. You're fucking with somebody's account. Anyways, I'm over it. So I really don't care. We'll build it up. They keep trying to destroy this account, and every time they do, we get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it drives them nuts. So we'll just build up another channel. We only need 1,500 more people on that channel, and we have creative support on that channel as well. So get over there, sub it up. We'll continue to work this channel. We will always have the original Bullhorn Betty channel. Not too many creators can say that. They've been trying to take this channel since I came on this platform. And thank God to YouTube actually following the law and the rules. They have worked with me every time I have been majorly attacked by these hate channels. And once again, they're going to help me on this one as well. So, honestly, it's just mac and cheese with some tuna fish in it. Just something... just food. I haven't eaten all day, and I was looking at the time. I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. I don't have anything thawed out. So I looked around, and what I had was a box of mac and cheese and a can of tuna. So there it is. That's dinner. Not the pie. Nope. Nope. I didn't get in the pie. I have a funny feeling when I get to Laura's. The pie's going there intact, so we can make sure the picture is taken that it wasn't touched. But I think before I eat turkey, I'm diving into the pie. Don't tell her. If there's a missing slice, I didn't do it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's been thinking about mac and cheese and broccoli all day. Well, that might be your telltale sign. It was making mac and cheese. I never thought about broccoli. I had some broccoli in there. That would have been good too. I never tried mac and cheese and broccoli. I usually do like bratwurst. Like I'll slice the bratwurst up. and I'll put it in it, and then I'll do, that's really good, and then the tuna. I'll do it that way. But I haven't really done anything. I haven't really done vegetable. I never even thought about putting vegetables in mac and cheese. I guess it's like hash browns. You can really kind of make it your own. You can really kind of make it your own. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Well, I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to kind of test the system. Obviously, we're not back up. I didn't get a letter. They told me they'd send me a letter from creator support once it's escalated. And of course, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So obviously their intent was to try to ruin our Thanksgiving morning special. So I'll try to run it on this show, or I'll try to run it on the other show. If I don't really have but 50 people, I'm probably just going to close it up and head over to Laura's, okay? Because I'm not going to sit here and waste my Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. I love you guys to death. But it's a lot of work to do a live. And, you know, this is my holiday. And I was trying to do something special for you guys first thing in the morning. And obviously we're not going to be able to do that because of what just happened today by somebody. Okay? Somebody did this. Somebody evil did this. Somebody evil did this. And if you know who it is, shame on all of you. I hope that somebody will leak the information to me at bullhornbetty@gmail.com, bullhornbetty@gmail.com. I'd like any information. If you can find some receipts for me, I'd greatly appreciate receipts. They shadow banned my account again. Somebody is manipulating my account. I thought the first one was about Charlie Kirk. Well, after today, I realized it's not. Somebody actually paid to come and flood my account with views, and it shadow bans your account when they do that. And it's a paid service that you can pay to do it, and somebody paid to have this service done to me. I think they did it during Charlie Kirk as well, and I was just none the wiser because I was, you know, I didn't know about shadow ban. I've never been shadow banned on this platform before. People try to terminate me, but nobody's tried to, you know, they've manipulated my algorithm so it suppresses my views, but I've never been shadow banned specifically. I've been shadow banned twice back to back. I just got off a shadow ban just for them to put me back on a shadow ban. And that's why we only have 32 people in the chat, because they're only sending this notification out to the people that have their notifications set to all. So if you don't have your notifications set to all when somebody is being shadow banned, you're not going to get notifications that they are going live. So this is the situation we're in. So let everybody know that I'm being shadow banned. We're going to be on Bullhorn Betty Crime Stories. If people are awake on Thursday morning, I'm going to run I had a Thanksgiving Day special for you guys first thing in the morning, and somebody intentionally railroaded that and on my main channel. So we're not going to have a lot of people there, and I'm very upset about it. And once again, here we are, shadow banned. And if I didn't call it in, I would have been shadow banned for another month. That means another month of pure hell. We just got out of a shadow ban. We had 30 days out of a shadow ban, and we were just building the account back up. And then today, somebody manipulated my account again, but we were able to catch it really, really quick now that I understood what happened from Charlie Kirk, and I was able to call customer support immediately and get them on it immediately. And so they now have my account. They went ahead and they asked me for screenshots. I'm not going to tell you what they asked me for screenshots of, but they asked me for several different screenshots of different things. And then they just said they're going to escalate it up. So that told me, because again, I've been here for, you know, I've been with creator support for about 4 years. And I've had only one other time my account escalated, and that was when SF was fraudulently trying to take my account, terminate my channel by filing a federal action in somebody else's name, completely like federal crime. This is the unscrupulous PI, doesn't mind committing federal crimes. He thought it was funny to commit a federal crime. A licensed PI committing a federal crime. I want you guys to let that sink in. And so that was the only other time that they had escalated it. But we had, you know, again, there was a lot more just involved. We had the copyright courts involved. We had the FBI involved, and we had customer service involved. So there was a lot more that went on with that case than not. Like, they were waiting for SF to literally respond to one more thing, and they were going to file an arrest, and he didn't do it. And if they were waiting for this one thing to be filed, they were going to act like SF was going to be arrested for what he was doing. And he didn't file this affidavit in the record, and that was the only thing that saved him from being arrested. Like, he was like, we were waiting for literally one more thing to be filed in that, and it was an affidavit that he was supposed to sign. And as soon as he signed that on behalf of somebody else, but I don't think he would have been able to because it needed to be notarized, and he couldn't get it notarized, I believe. But I didn't know if he was going to have somebody fraudulently notarize something for him. You know, I didn't know. So we were all just sitting there waiting and grinding at that thing, you know, and then he never filed it. So the case ended up being resolved, and they never acted, you know, on him, which was, in my opinion, I think they had enough evidence to make an arrest and file and charge him with a federal crime, but they didn't. So I don't know why, but they didn't. That was their choice. I wasn't very pleased with it, but if he would have filed, they would have. He was literally one filing away from being arrested. What an idiot! What an idiot! But with this one, you know, this was the only other one that's been escalated. And it was, I called them, I showed them, I told them, you know, what has been going on with my account over the last several months. I'd explained to them what, you know, what I was told. They could see the notes from that. They asked me for my account information. Once she got my account information and looked at my account, well, then it was all over. Like, she's like, I got to escalate this. And so there's something seriously going on with my account. So hopefully, once their investigation is complete, my account will be restored back to the way it's supposed to be. I'm hoping, at least. You know, I don't know who's doing what, and what a shame that some third party that I don't know has such control over an account. I think I'm going to be pushing for something to be done so this doesn't happen to somebody else. We have a good contact with the legal department at you know, YouTube over the years of all the problems that I've been having. So I guess I'll reach out to them and start, you know, explaining what I just went through with this whole situation, because this is an AI issue. This is an AI and algorithm issue. They didn't build in somebody manipulating the system or how to identify it when somebody is manipulating the system. So hopefully we'll get this resolved. I don't know what else to do. You know, I just got off a shadow ban just to be put back on a shadow ban, and it's all out of my control. Nothing that I have done triggered this. It's somebody else, and whoever it is, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. When I find you, I swear to God, I will take you to the fucking cleaners, and I guarantee you're probably a basement Tom living with mommy and daddy and doesn't have a pot to piss in because you're a fucking loser. That's who I believe's doing this. You are a fucking loser, and Bullhorn Betty says you're a fucking loser. And if anybody has a problem with that, you can kiss my fucking ass. So, people don't like me cussing, oh well. Quit fucking with my account. That's all I gotta say. And people that are supporting these damn channels, you know, shame on you. Just shame on you. Shame on all of you. Because you're hurting people that are trying to help others. These hate channels are doing nothing to help anybody. Who are they helping? Themselves. They talk about trash. They talk about shit. They don't have filthy mouths. They have filthy lives. They live immorally, and you know, and they can have a platform, but people trying to help innocent, missing, or deceased kids can't. There's something wrong with society. Are you sometimes unable to chat in other channels? I don't know. I mean, I don't go to other channels, to be honest with you. I stay in my own lane. I work so much. You know, if I'm not, you know, usually I'm researching all day, but here it's, you know, it's holiday time. So I've been kind of getting in the mood for, you know, Christmas and, you know, trying to decorate the house. I haven't decorated the house in years. And so this has been kind of, you know, it's supposed to be special for me, but it's just turned into a nightmare. You know, it's just upsetting. It's just upsetting. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. You guys take care.